Hello children, welcome to Social Science. Today we are going to learn lesson 8 Economics and Introduction. In this lesson we are going to learn what is budget, what is economics, what is GDP, what are the important concepts of an economy, consumption, production and distribution. Children, when we go for an excursion, our family members or head of the family, that is our father, will calculate something, that is expenses for transport, the entry fees for theme park, and then expense for food, like that. The same way, beginning of every month our parent will plan our expenses, that is that expense should not be over than our income. So this plan is called budget. What is a budget? A budget is a mean of keeping tracks of exactly how much money is coming in and exactly how much money is going out. So people make budgets. The most common way to make a budget is to write down every single expenses and every single income. Next, what is economics? Economics is one of the earliest social science. It talks about how a country produces, distributes, and consumes. It is also about how the income from these activities are distributed between those who contributes towards them. We can say if there is decline in poverty, unemployment and inequality, then there is economic development in the country. As economics gives rational solution to human problems that arises due to the scarcity of resources, it is called the queen of social science. What are the questions answered by economics? As we try to understand more and more about economics, there are few questions that are answered, like what is produced and how. Why does a particular country produce particular goods and services which the other countries do not? How are the natural resources used? How does a country earn and spend its money? How are its people employed and what technology do they use in their work? Why is there a huge difference between the rich and the poor? Children, when we learn economics, this subject will give answer for the above questions. How do we measure the size of an economy? We measure the size of an economy by its gross domestic product, that is GDP. GDP is the value of all the goods and services produced within our border in 1 year. It's like a price tag on a country's output, and it measures the size of an economy. The overall market value of all the goods and services that the country produces is known as GDP. Children, we can understand GDP simply the total production from bill pin to aeroplane. The value of total production is called GDP. The GDP of a country could be illustrated by the following formula: C plus G plus I plus NX is equal to GDP. That is, C is equal to individual consumer spending, G is equal to government spending, I is equal to business spending, and NX is equal to net export. That is, both export and imports. GDP value is equal to economic wealth of a country. It includes all the things of economic value that can be bought or sold or produced in India in a year. There are two kinds of transactions. They are recorded transaction and unrecorded transaction. Recorded transaction. This includes all goods like bread, milk, cars and gold, as well as all the services like taxi, telephone, haircut, hotel rooms, or tickets to football matches. we add the prices, all these things together to get the GDP. These are called recorded transactions. Unrecorded transactions. One of the drawback of GDP number is that it includes unrecorded economic activity. Any exchange of money that is not reported to the government in some way goes unmentioned in the GDP figure, although statistics doesn't attempt to estimate the size of the informal economy. It includes informal sector, subsistence production, that is growing crops to eat them yourself, the criminal economy, and the white collar crime or other means in which the wealthy people evade the notice of the government. Children, you can easily understand recorded transaction means the government will be watching, or we have to inform to government. For example, when you purchase things, you will use a credit card or a debit card, so that will be recorded in bank will intimate to the government, or government is monitoring banks. The unrecorded transaction is nothing but the transactions which are hidden from the government. Children, next let us study the backbone of a country's economy: consumption, production, and distribution. Consumption is a general concept in economics. It can be compared only to production. According to a great economist, only the final purchase of goods and services by individuals become consumption. Or consumption is nothing but satisfaction of human wants. It is directly proportional to production. Children, when production is increased, consumption also will be increased. It is called directly proportional. You can understand this in a simply way. When your mother prepare only 4 idlis, you and your brother or sister will eat that 4. That is, 2 children are eating 4 idlis. In another day, when your mother prepare 10 or 20 idlis, what you will do? You and your brother or sister will eat 4 idlis, and then the remaining idlis will be given to others. That is, when production is increased, the consumption also will be increased. When idlis are increased, the number of the children or the fellows also will be increased to eat it. Finally, let us have a look at distribution. What is distribution? Distribution is transporting the goods or the products from the producer to the consumer. Children, in this lesson we learned what is budget, economics, GDP, recorded and unrecorded transactions, economy of a country, that is consumption, production and distribution. With this I conclude this lesson. Thank you children. See you in next class.